And they're off, and Blinking is gone. Got a beautiful break. Down towards the middle of the pack is Amazing Gracie. Down on the inside, sailing separate ways. But it's Amazing Gracie streaking away on the far outside. Between horses, the Invisible Wagon. Down on the inside, Corona's Child. Amazing Gracie, Invisible Wagon, Corona's Child on the inside. Three of them going to go to the wire. Corona's Child gets there a neck. Tied for second between Invisible Wagon and Amazing Gracie. And I believe Blinking is gone was fourth. And they're off, and Mel's first down got away well, stole away, got away well, down towards the inside, KR Remember Me on the far outside, She's a Courage, wide open as they come onto the main track, stole away towards the outside, between horses, Mel's first down, along the inside, KR Remember Me, stole away just in front from Mel's first down, stole away, Mel's first down's charging, stole away, wins it ahead from Mel's first down, KR Remember Me was third, CR Long May You Run was fourth. And they're off, and Western Holler Wayne broke well, down towards the inside, Way to Do on the far outside, CR Stroff Lion Bucks, but it's Western Holler Wayne towards the middle of the track, along the inside, Way to Do, also between horses, Dazzling TR, Western Holler Wayne on the rail, Honor the Aztec is charging, Way to Honor the Aztec, Western Holler Wayne, Way to Do, very close, all three of them right there, that could go any number of ways, Honor the Aztec on the inside, Way to Do, and Western Holler Wayne. And they're off, broken a nice line. Between horses, Page's Peak is hustled up for the lead. Towards the outside, Jin Fizz, and down towards the inside, Bam Bam's being really hustled up. And also wanting that lead is Patty's Pot of Gold. They all want the lead, so backing off there is Page's Peak. He's going to drop back fifth. They dash into the first turn, and on the lead is Jin Fizz, showing the way by a length and a half. On the outside, Again and Gone tracks that one, racing in second. Racing in third, we got Patty's Pot of Gold, who's 2 lengths off the leader. Just inside of that one, we got Bam Bam, and 3 lengths back to the trailer, Page's Peak. 5 lengths would cover the field as they race up the backstretch, and Jin Fizz and Tegan Olton show the way by 1. On the outside, Again and Gone is right there in second. Now, Bam Bam is making a big move on the inside, and Bam Bam's going to need some racing room. He's going to try to duck into the inside. A 4-wide move here from Patty's Pot of Gold, and there goes Patty's Pot of Gold in the white on the far outside. 4 lengths back to Page's Peak. They're midway around the turn, and Jin Fizz is asked to go now, being attacked by a pack of wolves right behind him. On the far outside, Patty's Pot of Gold. On the inside, Bam Bam. Again and Gone is in with a shot as well. They're off the turn, and Jin Fizz is still there. Along the inside, Bam Bam. On the outside, we got Patty's Pot of Gold, but Jin Fizz has found another gear, and Jin Fizz and Tegan Olton now drawing away to win it by 3. Bam Bam's going to just touch Patty's Pot of Gold out of second. Again and Gone was fourth. And they're off. A slight slow start there for Real Foxy Lady. On the far outside, Ann 7 is hustled up for the lead, and Tegan Olton's going to get to the rail and into the turn. She's got a clear lead by a length and a half. 5-yard penalty is going to track that one in second. Racing third on the outside is Real Foxy Lady. Road Songs is racing fourth, and 4 lengths off the lead, and 2 more back to the trailer, Flame a Few. 6 lengths would cover the field as they straighten away for the run down the backstretch, and Tegan Olton tries to restrain the speed of Ann 7. She leads by a length and a half. 5-yard penalty is racing in second. 3 wide on the outside. Real Foxy Lady is racing third. Now Flame a Few is asked to go after him, and there goes Flame a Few, just 3 lengths off the lead. It's going to need some racing room, and 3 more back to the trailer, Road Songs. They're midway around the turn, and 7 has the lead by 2, but here comes Flame a Few, and Flame a Few in the white on the inside is going to have to find some racing room, but Clunas has got dead aim on the leader now. On the far outside, Real Foxy Lady is racing third, and 5-yard penalties beginning to drop back. They're off the turn, and 7 cuts the corner with a 2-length lead. Flame a Few is chasing gamely on the inside in second, but and 7 is well clear with 70 yards to go. Flame a Few is charging hard, but and 7's going to get there. She wins it by 1. Flame a Few ran second. 5-yard penalty was third. Real Foxy Lady ran fourth. And they're off. Broken a nice line. Towards the outside, Free Quarters Mine, and now between horses, there goes Mr. Excessive, and Mr. Excessive is going to show the way. On the far outside, Regal Torn is racing in third. Just tripping along, moves through along the inside to be fourth, just a length and a half off the lead. Racing in fifth, we got My Angel's Prayer, who's got 2 lengths to make up. Along the inside, we've got Pushback Jack, who's racing sixth, but he's got some traffic problems there. Another length and a half back to Rio Novo's back second last, and the trailer is Greater Action, a good 6 lengths off the lead. The midway around the turn, Mr. Excessive shows the way a length and a half. Just tripping along is out after him now, and second's going to hug the rail and come off the turn. Racing in third is My Angel's Prayer. They're off the turn, and Mr. Excessive on the outside, along the inside, just tripping along. Just tripping along, and Mr. Excessive just tripping along on the inside. Mr. Excessive on the outside, just tripping along, wins it ahead for Mr. Excessive. My Angel's Prayer was racing in the second leg of the Marathon Series. Evette's Pride goes for the early lead, but on the outside, Another King's not going to let him get an easy lead today, and they're going to stride away and open up the lead by a length and a half. Dancing Lauren's going to be right there along the rail, racing in third. Then racing in fourth between horses there is Pipestone Flyer, and that puts Lotta Jazz fifth and last, and a good 4 lengths off the lead. The midway around the turn for the first time, and Evette's Pride has shut down the lead, as Blandford Stewart's going to try to dole out the speed judiciously as they come into the stretch for the first time. Racing in second is Stablemate Another King. Along the inside, Dancing Lauren is right there in third. Pipestone Flyer is fourth, 4 lengths off the leader, and the trailer is Lotta Jazz. He's in the clear on the outside, but he's 6 lengths off the lead. And now Evette's Pride begins to open up as they go into the first turn, and Evette's Pride shows away by 5. Another King is still tracking that one in second. Dancing Lauren is right there on the rail in third. Evette's Pride's now opening up the lead by 6 lengths. On the outside, Pipestone Flyer is putting in a run. He's racing now into third. He's 7 lengths off the lead, and 4 more back to Lotta Jazz, who's under a ride, but he's still 12 lengths off the lead. The race up the backstretch, 3 furlongs to go, and Evette's Pride has it all his own way once again. He leads by 5 lengths. Another King is all out now in second, being passed on the outside by Pipestone Flyer. Big gap of 4 lengths back to Dancing Lauren, and Lotta Jazz just didn't have it today. He's going to throw in the towel. They're midway around the turn, and Evette's Pride is clear by 4. Pipestone Flyer is going to try to whittle away at that lead, and Pipestone Flyer is trying to close in. They come to the top of the lane. Looks like a 2-horse race. Evette's Pride leads by 2. Pipestone Flyer is whittling away at it. Evette's Pride by 2 lengths. On the outside, Pipestone Flyer is trying to close, but Evette's Pride's got a lead by a length and a half. Pipestone Flyer is challenging on the outside, but Evette's Pride's done enough, and Evette's Pride wins at a length and a half. Pipestone Flyer was second. Dancing Lauren was third, and Another King ran fourth.